He's ready to announce the lineup for the 26th Annual Savannah Folk Music Festival, and he's looking for applications for the 2015 Youth Songwriting Competition. And
also looking for sponsorships for the festival as well. We'll tell you about that in a minute. Also, after 9 years, he's releasing a new CD. We have, where is that? We have that right here. And he is in concert this Sunday. It is free. It's a free concert. Then on Monday, he's celebrating his 34th wedding anniversary, and he has a day job.
So who is this guy we're talking about?
He is singer-songwriter, multi-instrumentalist, and president of the Savannah Folk Music Society, Chris Desa.
Good morning.
Good morning. You got a little bit going on.
Well, still space for some more.
Okay, we'll start with the CD. It's been a few years, but now it's ready. Where can people get this?
Well, they get it only from me if they.
Oh.
I have a few. I'm not releasing it on a big label.
Yeah.
It's just on. And actually, the title is written for our 34th wedding anniversary.
Aww.
It's the best days of my life.
Yeah.
Of my life.
And I had to hurry up and do this because of the lady who gave me her 3 guitars. And you know, she's dying with cancer. Her name is Sandy Hoover. And I didn't know from Adam. I just got on one of these guitar things, and she had posted this guitar on, and I need a forever home for it. So I sent her my tune, which I wrote for Rory as a, pick you up kind of thing. Then she says, a lot of people ask me, but I need you to take these guitars. I said, you want me to drive 650 miles to your house? And I did.
You did.
Yeah. So there's that, and there's a 12-string too?
This is a 9, a 12, and a 6.
And
yes.
Those are the guitars you used to make the CD?
Yes, some of them, and my regular 12-string.
Yeah, you're the perfect person to have this. Let's start with the concert that's coming up Sunday so we can tell people
about that.
Yes,
that'll be at 5 o'clock in Tiedeman Park, which is just opposite Savannah Arts. It's from 5 to 7.
Yeah, it's that beautiful park right out there in front of the Arts Academy.
And we know it's not going to rain, but if it rains, we'll be back in Stewart Hall. See, I rent that hall for our First Friday show.
Right.
So when the minister says, will you play this concert, it's pretty hard to say a 2-letter word.
Yeah. So we're going to hear a lot of what's on the CD at the concert?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And other things.
And other things.
And other things. Again, let me say that is free. So pack your little picnic, come on out, and enjoy this. Enjoy the Sunday evening, and bring the family as well. All right.
You got the songwriter competition coming up?
Yes, we got the songwriting competition coming up, and I put everything out like much earlier this year. And I hope we get some participation, because
it's taken a while for this to kind of catch on, but I think more and more now the word is getting out to the schools and to some of the homeschooling that this is available for kids.
Yes, and it's mainly like, the parents have to encourage the kids. The schools, you tell them, it goes on their bulletin board, and it's like a bullet, bam. And nobody knows.
This is the thing, you have to write the song. It has to be an original, but they don't have to.
They don't necessarily have to perform
it.
Right. It's just a songwriting competition.
Right.
They can get somebody else to sing their song.
And what are the ages again on this? Is up
you just have to be below 20 years on the date of the competition and reside in the 5 counties.
But they will get an opportunity the song will be performed as part of the festival.
The winner will, see what happens is on that Saturday is the competition for who all are the finalists. And invariably whoever applies tends to become the finalist, because if we get like less than 10 people, you can't.
Right.
And it's fair enough.
All right, we're going to have you back before the festival because it's coming in October. But let's go ahead and please, 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 if you can in any way, businesses out there, be a sponsorship for this. It is only funded in a small way by the city of Savannah. It's been funded for years by them. Thank you, thank you, thank you for that. But it takes more to put on this festival. So tell us what you've got lined up for this year.
We've got, we try to get John Sebastian, but because we got less funding from the city, we couldn't afford John. But we have an excellent lineup. I got one of the best hammer dulcimer players in the U.S. He and his son, Ken Kildordner from Baltimore.
Okay.
And you got Arvil Bird. He's an amazing guy. He's a Native American Irish mix, so he's good. Then we have Runaway Home, which is Mark Elliott and his crowd. Mark's a prodigy of Tom Paxton. And then father and son duo of Tim and Miles Thompson. Tim was twice National Fingerstyle Guitar champion.
Okay,
we want to hear you.
Yeah, we're going to talk a lot about those coming up through October. But please, again, we want to make that push for funding because you said the city cut your funding, which is
well,
not a
they
good
just
thing.
Gave us the same what we got last year.
No increase. But this is one festival where all the money goes into these artists. It is not taken for administrative costs. We want to hurry because when we come back, Chris is going to play a little for us. Don't go away.